Hey guys, welcome to, I guess, what I'm gonna loosely call the part 2 of my Crackleback face-off. In part 1, we took the vintage Pam D and put it next to the MPC Make Playing Cards study deck from Parks and Quack. What we're gonna do today is we're going to put the Pam D next to the other major Crackleback, and this is the only one that you can get mass market. And even so, you can only get it through like Europe because it's hard to find in the United States. But this is the Tarot of A.E. Waite, and it also has Cracklebacks like we can see here, right? I do think the Crackleback of the A.E. Waite does look an awful lot nicer than that of the study deck. Let me pop one of those out here real quick. Like, yeah, the Crackleback of A.E. Waite does look better. But I think that it doesn't hold a candle to the study deck when we evaluate it as far as being a great representation of a vintage deck. What I thought we could do today is just the same thing as we did the last go through, and that's to just put them head to head. As we can see, the Tarot of A.E. Waite is super bright. Like, that is hella bright. In fact, I think it's even brighter than, that's a vintage US Games deck. Yeah, those yellows pop. They are fluorescent yellow. They're like Big Bird on steroids yellow, which is nice if that's what you want, but clearly it's not something that I am all that terribly fond of. Just like the study deck, right? The Tarot of A.E. Waite is based off of Pam A line art instead of like Pam B, C, D, whatever, right? This is a D. We know it's a D because if we take a look at it, see how that color is made up of dots? This is just kind of taking a scan of a Pam A and playing with it. Let me see if I can, there we go. To see how the fool's face there is lines? That is definitely like scanning it from a Pam A. It's just they must have put it through some filters and did some stuff with Photoshop to kind of change things up because it definitely skews colors an awful lot from what a Pam A would be. But it's not half bad. So let's just kind of flip through compared to the vintage. There's the Justice. I knew it was going to be there somewhere. All right, that's our majors. I don't know what you think, but I'm not a huge fan of the Tarot of A.E. Waite. Like it definitely does its job, and it's a lovely representation. And I'm so glad that there's something out there where someone, at least in the part of the world, can access something this good in mass market. But I think that there's better decks if you're looking for something that actually does look like the vintage Rider Tarot decks. All right, thank you so much for enjoying this flip through, and I'll catch you on the next showdown.